morning, children. Today we are going to start off with chapter 5 of your grammar book, the forms of verbs. Last time we have done tenses. In my last video I have done tenses with you. Now, related to tenses as well, we have to learn what are the various forms of verbs, because we all know. Last time when I was explaining to you the concept of tenses, I told you in a sentence, first to identify which tense the sentence belongs to, you have to first identify the verb. Because when the tense in the verb changes, when the tense changes in the sentence, the verb changes, right? I explained that to you. Yes. So, please take out page number 22 of term 2, chapter 5, forms of verbs. Now we all know different verb forms are called tenses. That's what I explained last time. If you remember, children, when we talk about the grammar of verbs, we often use the following words. What? The base word is eat. Then the present participle is eating. The past is ate and past participle is eaten. Now, see all these different forms of verbs in sentences. Let's read the few sentences which are there in the book. Please follow with your fingers. She eats an apple, which is a present simple tense. She is eating an apple, which is a present continuous tense. She ate an apple, which is present past simple tense. She has eaten an apple, which is present perfect tense, right? So regular verbs of these, of their past tense and past participle are by adding ed to them. So what do? We add ed in the past, right? The base form, if the base form is, so what is the base form? Means the first word. That's called the base form. See, there is one. There are a few tables here in your book. I'll just explain it to you. First one is the base form. What is the base form? The first word, which is the verb. So, if we take this word dance, okay? Now, dance in the next column becomes, when it is present participle, what does it become? It becomes dancing. Clear? Now in the past tense, it becomes what? We add ed, which is danced. Now, the second one, in the last one, past participle. So, what is the last column? Past participle. What is past participle? Agreed. Danced. So, danced past tense. Even past participle is danced. Sometimes it does not change. That you have to remember. Okay? Right? Like divide. If you change, changing, changed, changed. So change is the base word. In present participle, you have to add ing. Changing, right? Here in the past tense, you have to add ed. Changed. And now even the past participle doesn't change here in this word. Okay. Now see the next form. Let's read these words. Agree, agreeing, agreed, agreed. Behave, behaving, behaved, behaved. Change, changing, changed, changed. Dance, dancing, danced, danced. Divide, dividing, divided, divided. So, see, in the base form, only the present participle is changing. Only the present participle is changing. The past participle is not changing. Okay? So, the past tense and the past participle is same. Clear? Okay. Now, next one, see, these are all regular verbs. What are they? Regular verbs. Now, in irregular verbs, for verb forms, what do we do? Their past tense and the past participle in a different way from adding ed. See, first word, build becomes building. Now, the past tense becomes built and the present past participle becomes built. We do not add ed, right? Next one, see, buy. Buying, bought. So, here also the past tense becomes bought. But, we do not add ed here. But what happens? The past participle is same. Here, sit, sitting, sat, sat. Same here, the past tense is sat and the past participle is also sat. But we are not adding ed. Write, writing. Wrote is the past tense. Past participle is written. It changes here. Okay? I'll just give you, write it down so that it's going to be easier for you to understand. Sit is the verb which is the base form. Right? Now present participle is, we have to add ed. Sitting. Now here, the past tense is sat. We cannot add ed here because it's changed. We know some verbs change. Okay? In past tense, it becomes different. Okay? We do not add ed in all the words. So sat, even the past participle becomes this does not change. But in the word write, we say writing, which is present participle. Here in the past tense we write wrote. Here what do we write? Here what do we write? Written. Okay? So past participle is written. Right? So you understood? Okay. Now, in the next section, just check this out. These are also irregular verbs. But what happens? Okay. What happens in an irregular verb can be divided into 3 parts. Now this is a little different. How 3 parts? Base form, past tense and past participle. Let's do that. So base form, past tense and past participle. So we remove this section, right? So we remove this section. Okay, and we write base form here. Now we have 3 columns. So what is the base form? Let's check. So what is the base form? See, there are several words given here in your book. Let's read those and then I'm going to explain it on the board. Cut, cut, cut. So the base form, the first word is cut. Now, in the past tense, we do not write cutted. We do not add ed. So all 3 are same. Even in the past tense we write cut and even in past participle we write cut. Hurt, hurt, hurt. So all 3 are same. All the forms are hurt. It does not change. So these words you have to remember. Right? Put, put, put. Read, read, read. Shut, shut, shut. Split, split, split. Only the read is a little different, children. This spelling is same, but in the base form it is read, which is present tense. Then past tense is also, the spelling is same, R-E-A-D, but the pronunciation is different. It's read. In past tense we say read. Okay? Even in past participle it is read. Please remember this, it's a little different. Now next one, see. 2 of the forms are the same. How? Let's check. Okay. I will just write down this which is same. Like base form is cut. We do not write cutted, we do not add ed. All the forms are same. Cut, cut, cut. Okay? Then put, 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 put. We don't say putted. Okay? Hurt, hurt, hurt. We don't say hurted. Right? Only this word I told you. The spelling is same but the pronunciation is different. Here the base form is read. The spelling is same here but the pronunciation is different. Read in past tense. Even in past participle it is read. Am I clear? Okay. Now let's read in the next section. What we have for the next section. Now there are 2 of the forms are the same. Let's check out. Beat, beat, beaten. Now here, it's a little different. The base form and the past tense is same. Beat, beat, And the past participle is different. Beaten. Become, became, become. See? Become is the base word. Became is the past tense. And again it becomes become, which is past participle. Bring, brought, brought. Built, build, built. Same here, see? Built becomes build in past tense. Again, it becomes in past participle, built. Burn, burnt, burnt. So you can write burnt, you can write burned. Both are correct. Like learn, learnt, learnt. Learn, ed is also correct, t is also correct in both the forms. Okay. Buy, bought, bought. Catch, caught, caught. Come, came, come. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. Fight, fought, fought. Pay, paid, paid. Send, sent, sent. Both are correct. Feed, fed, fed. Make, made, made. Spell, spelt, spelt. Spoil, spoilt, spoilt. Stand, stood, stood. Stick, stuck, stuck. Teach, taught, taught. Win, won, won. Now children, just check this out. Here it becomes what? The base form is the first word. Suppose win. This is the base form. Now these two, past tense and past participle, is same. One, one. Okay. Another example, teach, taught, taught. Teach in the base form. Then past and past participle is same. Taught and taught. Right? Now there are two more examples I will just give you to draw your attention, like come, came and come. See here, come is the base word. Past tense becomes came. But past participle, it becomes come again. So these things you have to, these are rules you have to remember. Like this word, dreamt, dream. Like dreamt, D-R-E-A-M-T. This is also correct. D-R-E-A-M-E-D. This is also correct for both the forms, right? Let's go through this. I'm sure you have understood the concept, because tenses are very important, right? Okay. Now children, please let's go to page number 24. There are 3 more forms. All 3 forms are different. Let's check out how it is different. How is it different? Let me just rub this so that I can write. Be, was, were and been. So when we write be, then the past tense becomes was and were, and past participle becomes been. Okay? Begin. Began, began, begun. See? All three are different. Bite, bit, bitten. Break, broke, broken. Eat, ate, eaten. Go, went, gone. Fly, flew, flown. Sing, sang, sung. Throw, threw, thrown. Swim, swam, swum. Sink, sank, sunk. Show, showed, shown. Take, took, taken. Write, wrote, written. Okay. So all three are different. Like I'll just give you an example. Begin is the base word. Began is past tense. A-N. In past participle it becomes B-E-G-U-N. Begun. Okay? Like sink. Past tense becomes sank. See, this is A. Then it becomes S-U-N-K, sunk. U. Clear? Now see, there are a few ones which are a little different, like take, took, taken. If I write take, take becomes in past tense took. And then in past participle it becomes taken. Clear? Next example, see, break, broke, broken. Break, broke. Then broken. Right? Okay? So these are the ones. Some verbs have special participle forms like that can be used as an adjective, like drink, drunk, drunken, melt, melted, molten, prove, proved, proven. This is a little different because see, some have been added ed in the past tense. Sing, sang, sunk. This so we have already done. Okay, so these are the forms of verbs which you need to go through the book and go through the words, which is very, very important. Okay, so let's start off with the past tense, past participle. Let's do the exercises. Page number 24, children, please take out your pencil so that we can start off with exercise A. Let me write the columns first so that it's going to be easier for you to write. Okay? So in the first section A, first exercise, we have to have 4 columns. Base form, present participle, past tense and past participle. So, present participle. base form. Right? Now, section A, number 1. Awake. First base form is awake. Start writing, please. Awoke. Awoken. Okay? Number 2. B. B becomes being. Then the past tense becomes was and were. Past participle becomes been. Next one, choose. Number 3. Choosing. Past tense is chosen. Then past participle is, chose. Past participle is chosen. Number 4. Do. Doing. Did. Done. Okay, so these are the words. Next, 5. Eating, ate, eaten. Next one, fall. Fall. Falling. Fell. Fallen. Go. We have done. Going, went, gone. Number 8. Have, having, had, had. Have, having. Having, had, had. Now, number 9. Know, knowing, knew, known. Know, knowing. Knew, known. Number 10. Leave, leaving, left, left. Leave, leaving. Left and left. Okay. So this is it, right? Quickly finish this so that I can go to section B, exercise B. Okay, I'll give you some time, quickly write. Okay, right children, so this was it. Now I'm going to rub this and quickly go to, quickly go to section exercise B, right? So there are sentences, we have to choose the proper word and the proper form. Fill in the blanks with correct forms of verbs given in the bracket. So let's rub this, start writing. Quickly. It is raining heavily. So rain becomes raining. Why raining? Because it is. Present tense. So B, 1, raining. Please write in the verb, blank. Number 2, I shall dash you tomorrow. Meet. I shall meet you tomorrow. Number 3, the sun always rises in the east. Okay. I have seen this before. Have seen. So it becomes past participle. So it is seen. Number 5. She never tells a lie. So it becomes tells. Number 6. Who has broken the chair? So break becomes broken. You have to read the sentence and identify which tense it belongs to. The police caught the thief. Hindi newspaper. They read Hindi newspaper. The spelling is same, you know that. Pronunciation is different. Number 9. The child is weeping bitterly. Weeping. Number 10. The teacher forgave the student for his misbehavior. Now we are going to do C. Look at the picture in the blanks and fill in the blanks with correct verb form in the given sentences. Okay. The girl, number 1, first blank will be the girl will do her lesson. Future tense. Will do. Will do. Next blank, the girl is doing her lesson. Present tense. Is doing. You have to see which tense. The girl has done her lesson, which is past tense. Has done. Number 2. The boys will finish the race. Will finish. Then the boys finishes the race. Sorry. Next, past tense finished. Okay, these are the 2 exercises. Please quickly finish. I'll give you some time. After that, we're going to wind up. Quickly finish. Okay children, this I'm sure was pretty simple. I'm sure you have understood the concept. If you have any issues, please get back to me personally. I'm going to explain to you if you have any queries. And I end my lecture here today. Thank you so much and have